Apparently it jumped to a different one again. So frustrating how it always does this. Yeah, it jumped to a different one, I guess. So sorry. I will get it eventually. Probably not. I suck at this stuff. Okay, so the language that's coming through. So sorry. I will get it eventually. Okay. So the language that's coming through is going to be, or the theme is going to be all about your pillar of light and calling in your divinity um, and uh, and so I pulled a card just to see kind of where we were with this whole thing, what was happening, what was going on, and I got this pillar of light card right here. And the reason I know that this is coming in is because I can hear it, but I also feel it. So like when I get really big downloads, I tend to feel a little nauseous until I actually speak what's going on. And so normally I just do this like throughout the day, but for some odd reason I felt really compelled to share it with you guys. So I'm just going to read just this first portion. It says, beings of light and divinity are calling you now. They wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to flow through your body safely into the expression. Beloved initiates, you are now called to allow more divine energy and light to emanate from your body to help build your light body so that the love and healing of the cosmic feminine energies and the star of Isis can descend through you, offering healing and light and assistance to humanity and setting your own heart and soul on fire with divine love and passion. So that is what this transmission is going to be about. Mutia suku uno tiala ushkutiatia ku utayatiata ka anatata sutotia pujanatiata sukutiata anala atuto ushukia shonaya osototiana la atia kushutiasana atiatoto badiata unala atiato kuptiata shunaniano azana bashana azadayata aba aka uno totiata na asatiata aka ala ana da asuku umujandiato tupuka amabu ututulia shaganantia Setiato la ana no kuputiata shunanaya o zanantiata ka asatiata ala la io toto siriata tiata tiata na la atiata tiata la atiata tiata la atiata o tiata la atiata o tiata ta kudo tiata la atiata toto tiata la atiata tia kota tia la atiata kiasha tiata na la asiato pujani kiatia sotia la asana Iasaliasana niaso totoya hulomomia shonania zono ojekia totoya la sonona naziana dia kupapiata la ata Niasania shononialo o sononiato balea kotatiana satiata la ata busonotia shanania saniatia tiata no saliatia shaniata yatiata ala tia tototiata tiata tataya tata tatiata tatiata la adiata tiata la tiata la tiata la atiata la tata Kuta dia 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 lea dia 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 la dia 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 du dia de la sinia dia du dia la dia sinia tu dia tu kuma ne ya ta has tu dia la ushona nia masia tu kupa pia sana na ne o sono ne dia tu shonanda nasia tu kupa pia pa as ku dia ta ala na hana kuku dia tu no lea sono niata pia sana dia ta ka ana to Nasia ni ate otopia shana ata hata kuku ni ata tala aso bota amo nalia hoko kadiasa ni ato puti amo nergia ta amasa masiata hanaka ata Ashahana, Saliato, Pukiata, Naniata, Masetiata, Ashko, Ototiana, Ata, Masetiata, Kotatiata, Na Atiata, Alasetiata, Atata, Potetiata, Tatiata, Tatia tatia to lo tatia ta 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 Lasania to Shukubadiasana la Atia Tutotiata Alasaniata Ako Tutotiata Tatiasaniata Tutotiata Tatiata Kupojunaka Asa Tatia la Shukoto Tayato Otayata Tatayatuta Tanaya Sola Ama Sukutu Pijiniata Sonaya Putotiata Shuko Sosaya Shasha Sasayanata mo olo maaso tuto biaja naseniato o papaya na satiato kujo uno tatiola akianata papa kupa ata anasitiato loja nania soto to bajana ato lu o jaja jiziozo zonoto te aba anasata musuto to dia kola ana tatiata ta shuko utopana tatio sono no leato pa ato ushmaniata Masiato totayana asipo ola shahana satasiato to tataitia tatata tototaina alabu kuhuna hahla hanako tasaata no major ko ujur ma aja azasiota Nazanatia totaya kupa aya satiata pojanatia satopa ata tambatea tosa na kiojona papa aza Nania osa taya totatea ta na siatia teata tatia tota asata ata Natiata asa tatiata popa ato ku opa ana ku ujunta sanya potakiata otata ataka at ont akata Kupatiata kashina diazana kanata asa na ojava asa tatia topa. Nazaniele ajuko ona sata aka ahula hana jujura mazatiata. Ma au kubibia po la jana katiata ta. Nazania tiata janaba. Mutayato katataya kutuna jni kunda te boloja kata ata sana ita tiotota nasia tioto pajinkiata uzimuja za atoma atapupta na kioso no la ajomataya pukuto tadeo sono usha Nala asa katiata, mosa na kiato. Nazana Nasani idiota la pata kuna ta Tutiaso tutumjikana asana at kuna sana ta tu visionata osa papa Nania lo suno na Nania tota Kuhashana hanasana la o papiata ta asana te tu kutushini ka tota la asana donania sotata pupa anata ahasa tatia tolopa puasa tatia tota taia tata duta tia to katatia to kana joton katia katia Kua kakaha hana ki hota ti goja azana ti ato bajikata bushkana te tota ti ta 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 Goshkiatu ona kala hakwa kamatu the juga azana tiata 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 wahana kakua luno juga ata duko ama papiato kojana tiato sunala ata buaya sana ata hana kala amasato majitia kopa asaka kula ana hanasa mala ana niato papiat kniato tota daya sanatiata nasanahala mahala buatia sono nalia sana. Namaste. So thanks guys. Let me know what you experienced during that. Is very much opening chakras, pulling in light, anchoring light, grounding, all of that good stuff. So let me know what you guys experienced. I always love to hear your stories. And yeah, let's just see, we have a few questions. So Olivia, hi, it's so nice to see you. Olivia says, my bird loves the light language. He's so excited listening to you. He's actually learning some language from me. I love it. I love it. So Olivia has, for those of you guys who don't know, Olivia started speaking light language. We actually had a session and we talked about it, and she really wanted to, and she was kind of starting to speak it. And then I gave her some work to do and some downloads, and she is rocking the whole light language thing right now. So and solar mashoto basana hala kuhana tuha pashitiata mazana to kuapata kuapa yozunotaya. So thank you so much, Solar, for joining me. It's always wonderful to hear you and to feel your presence. So Monica, hi Monica, it's nice to meet you. I don't know if I've met you before, but that's okay, that's cool. I'm excited that you've joined us. So if you guys want to talk about something, I totally have some downtime right now in between work. I actually, tonight, well, not really tonight, in a couple of hours, I actually have to give a class to 50 students on Zoom, and the topic is going to be cosmetics in the Regency period. So I'm going to just turn you guys around for like 1 second so you can kind of see how this is all set up here. Let me. Okay, so like we have, it's kind of crazy. We have like all this crazy lighting stuff and whatnot all set up for our Zoom classes tonight. And then after that, after I'm done with that, then things will hopefully calm down a little bit here for a while. But I always feel like I'm balancing between the worlds of like the historical apothecary world and then like the energy galactic world, although there's really no balance needed because it's all one. But in any case, that's where I am. And so if you speak light language and you feel like I did or do sometimes, where you just feel kind of nauseous and you hear it, or you just kind of feel like there's something that wants to come out, speak it, because it's meant to come out. And it doesn't matter if you're if you have an audience, it doesn't matter. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to resonate out there. So that is what I have to say for you guys. I don't know if you guys have any questions or just want to chat at all. But thank you guys so much for joining. And so I can read this. I'll just read this when I asked like what the download was about. And it's not surprising to me that this download came in, because this is really what this whole week I've been working with, pulling in more light. So it's not surprising to me that this came out, but I think it's really good for everybody, because we're at this precipice. I know everybody always says that, but things are starting to happen now. And so there's going to be more communication happening between you and your guides, and you and your loved ones, and you and the galactics, however you want to, there's more communication, because your energy is stretching further. Your body is changing, your DNA is changing. And so we really need, if you really want to work on that communication with everybody else upstairs, I always call it upstairs, one of the best things you guys could do is to ground yourself. And I've realized that lately in my pursuits of meditation, I try to meditate at least once a week. I've had to ground myself really, really, really far into the earth, like past the crystal caves into the earth, in order to get that groundedness that I need to feel in order to be able to connect to my higher self and my higher energies. So if you feel like you've been grounding lately, but it hasn't been enough, try going further into the earth. And so I'll just read a little bit of this. So it says that, so right now you guys are building, we're all building our healing light. And so we can assist humanity in setting our own hearts and souls on fire with divine love and passion. It's suggested that you first build and strengthen your natural pillar of light within your energy body. It's like building a broadband cable so that you can receive energy transmissions into your being more easily. Without such preparation, it's like trying to run a high voltage electricity through wires that are not equipped to handle it. Some fire and damage could occur, and the practice would not be safe or sensible. So, I mean, I think that's a little drastic, but I think that, I think it is true though. Like if you're not really prepared for it, then you can just get frustrated and you're like, well, I don't hear what people are, what upstairs is trying to say, or I'm not feeling really in tune. And so working on building your pillar of light is super important at this time, because that's what's sending out on the planet. So whether you meditate, whether you pray, whether you visualize any of that to strengthen, to clean you guys out and strengthen your pillar of lights, because that's one of the reasons. Like everybody says, well, what's my mission here? Well, that's one of them. You're here to just be a pillar of light, so make it the best pillar of light that you can. What does Monica say? Monica says, I was speaking light language this morning, channeled the Christ Jesus energy, and now this shows up. Yay! That's so wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. I'm about to enter into a releasing time from a husband who is an energy vampire, convert narc, and I feel my guides telling me to ask for your prayer and meditation. Yeah, so this is very interesting you bring this up, Monica. So what has been coming up a lot lately is the balance between the masculine and feminine, and a lot of it is relationship energy. So I'm not surprised that you're actually going through this right now. It seems like there's a lot of balancing and people standing in their power and realizing that although it may have been good in the beginning and it may have helped them learn, it's done and over with, and then they can move on. So, and I'm getting super chills right now. So that's the way I kind of confirm things. So yes, prayers and meditation for you, definitely. Mahala ku ashuku upapialo na niato sa ka ashabotia talana ka satu papiana hana kua atia solo nayato mayata. So blessings, Monica. Thanks for sharing that. So it says the pillar of light is the energy tube of pure white light that connects the soul star chakra above your head and the earth star chakra beneath your feet. The star of Isis will descend from above your soul star chakra, pouring in grace, light, and healing power until it eventually flows like a river to your earth star chakra, blessings on earth throughout your body. The star of Isis, also known as Sirius, rests in a state of bliss, joy, and the soul's presence of heart. It has great strength and stunning spiritual light. This is the consciousness seeking to manifest more fully in service through you now. So you are becoming more and more ready to sustain high vibrations. You're very welcome, Monica. If you pulled, oh, we didn't pull an extra card, but yeah, so I think this is really important because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but all of your past lives. So I've talked on this before, but in order to hold your light, you have to go through periods of darkness, right? Because you have to learn and you have to grow and you have to realize that nothing can knock you down. And although it may be hard at the time, you're using that and that's making you become stronger. And so a lot of times, whether it's working through things in this personal lifetime or realizing how this personal now moment relates back to a past experience that you're dealing with, all of your past experiences that you brought through for this life are stored in your chakras. So the best way to work on like soul retrieval or work on like fractal retrieval, to work through anything is to align your chakras, get them opened, connect into earth, and then connect up through your, well, through your crown chakra. They call it something else in here. But so yeah, if you guys don't know that, check it out, try it. I do have a meditation folder that I've been putting the meditations on that work for me. Now, sometimes I can get a meditation to work for me really well, but then the next time I try it, it doesn't work. So if you try it and it doesn't work, just move on to something else. And if it works for you, that's great. You know, make a folder, save it, and then you can come back to it. There is one in the folder right now that does work on opening all of your chakras and then allowing you to like meet your guides or get some information on whatever you need to. So definitely check that out too. Yeah, I'm just so happy that you guys joined. I never know what to expect when I come in here because it's always so random. But there's been a lot of energy lately and it's been heavy. We've had to wade through a lot. And one of the reasons that it's been so heavy is because as light workers, we're taking the stress and the anxiety and the frustration and the things that people on the planet don't really know how to process. So we're processing it for them, and it's divvied out between all of us. So you know, there's a lot of us here, but it just adds to the personal stuff that we're going through. Plus, we're feeling this extra energy that we emotions that we know is not ours, and yet still we have to process through that. So things have been really, really kind of touch and go for a lot of us. I think we're feeling. Some of us probably are feeling a little lost or just feeling like, when is this going to end? And it's not going to end, guys. It's not going to end. There's still something coming, and it's just, this is the process. This is how things happen. Things have to fall. Towers have to fall before they can be rebuilt. And everybody has their own reasons for doing what they're doing here. So like if somebody feels that, you know, you're not pulling your part, they don't really know what you're doing, you know, in your spare time and your prayers and your meditations and stuff. So yeah. Okay, Monica says, where's the folder and how do I get it? So the folder, if you go into, let me just see here. So if you go into the video section, if you go on like the main page, you're gonna see a thing that says, of course I can't access it right now. You're gonna see a thing that says folders or playlists, I think is probably what it's called. And if you click on that, you will see a folder that says meditations, and that's where they all are. Yep. All right, so it's raining over here. Okay, so do you guys have any other things you want to talk about, or or anything. Solar, I was gonna send you some light language today, and then I thought, well, maybe I should just go live instead. And but yeah, I have a lot of stuff going through my head for you, so I'll send you some of that stuff later on today. I love how this is like streaming it in 2 different sections. Hopefully. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I would love to just stay and talk, but I'm not really sure what to talk about. I feel like I should leave, but I'm not really sure what to talk about. So I guess I'll hang out a few more minutes, and if you guys want to chat, otherwise we'll close it off and I'll continue with my day job. So yeah, I don't know. Mashatia soko ulo maatia kua patia kukalei hona kia hoshota yoto ona mo pupayaka ka ia soto ana kia oto kia to tijiko onda kania to ola ato nana yato wasiata na to pa kia to ola pa ano soto tia shuka eno to la ata kukaya ana sataya to osha na ata ato opa pia ko opa ana sutumliato kaya sono ono te alo asha kia mo oma. Ia soto te alo ana kia to te asania niata a te oto po pai alo opa. Ko oma ana tia to soto tai ana oma ki asho aba ku una ti I sutuba tia tala akana ti isi tia to juna asa mo oma niamala to asa kia no hona pa asa ko osha tia asa ama piato pa ala aka tia tia to ona masana hala. Asa Ma'ashana. Namaste. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Blessings to all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week and a great weekend. And just remember to stay in your heart and you do you, and you guys will be just fine. So